there's more news reporters than there are homeless people in downtown Fort Myers today. Let's go see the real streets and the real hoods. The real streets. Yes, there's destruction, devastation in downtown Fort Myers. We've seen it. It's on the news. Everybody's reporting on it. But what about, you know, the real streets? So that's just, my mind's really set on seeing, like, trailer parks in North Fort Myers, a lot of that. We'll say it feels odd that usually I'm the only person here in Fort Myers reporting. And now there's like hundreds of people reporting where I usually report. You know, just about every weekend we go live from downtown Fort Myers and walk around downtown and headbutt homeless people and all the good stuff. And now the homeless people are headbutting other news reporter. I'm kind of getting jealous. All right, guys, so we're going to cross the bridge real quick and see what's happening on the other side of the NoFo. So this hotel's called the Sea Chest. If you're going to North Fort Myers, you need to keep a Glock on your hand. If you're going to North Fort Myers, you need... What song am I singing?
I don't know. I think you made up something really bad.
There's a song that's like, if you're going to North Fort Myers, you need to have a Glock in your hand.
It has nothing to do with it.
It's not about North Fort Myers?
No.
What song am I singing then? There's a song about going
San Francisco.
If you're going to San... Oh, yeah. Also, it's not about North Fort Myers.
No.
Oh, my bad.
I don't think...
If you're going to San... Yeah, that sounds about
Can
right.
you stop singing?
Well, no, I can't sing?
Yeah.
Why can't I sing?
It sounds horrible.
Bro, I sing. Look at all those boats that sank there. There's like nowhere. There's a North Fort Myers sign right there. Look at those sunken boats in the background. See if we can get over there. And there's a bunch of sunken boats there, but there's nowhere to park over here, is there? There's a bunch of boats that sank there. If you're going to North Fort Myers, oh yeah, you can tell a storm surge here was destructive. My goodness. But they don't show you this on the news. You know, the news is over there showing downtown Fort Myers. Nobody cares about North Fort Myers. All the news people are showing you Fort Myers because Fort Myers is Fort Myers and it's on the news and it's a city everybody knows. Look at this. This is absolutely catastrophic and there's no news people here to record it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm gonna get out there and check this out. This looks bad, bro. Oh, bro, North Fort Myers, this is like a disaster zone, complete disaster. But there's like no news on this side of the bridge because it's not. You can see the cars that were left here. Kind of. North Fort Myers isn't a news story. You know, North Fort Myers isn't a news story, you know? This isn't a news story over here. Of course, North Fort Myers isn't the news story, guys. Take a look at North Fort Myers. But this isn't the news story, guys. Talking to a news reporter on the other side, I was like, bro, why don't you go and like show like the real areas of destruction? They're like, oh no, they just want us to record Some guy in Philadelphia or Washington, D.C. decides what the news story is going to be. And that's what the news story is going to be. Life vest floating in the water? Looks like a life vest. Yes. Why don't they cover this on the news, bro? Look at that giant barge just landed there. Look how high the water came up on these mobile homes. Why isn't this what's on the news, bro? Dude, this is way worse than anything I've seen so far. Fort Myers is destroyed. North Fort Myers, dude. Why isn't this what's on the news? Because it's the place nobody. Oh my gosh! Look at the mobile homes back there.
Oh my god.
Mobile homes, dump trucks crashed. Dude, why isn't this? Oh my gosh! Look at our restaurant that we like. The Greek place where we go. That place has like the biggest menu of any restaurant I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Dude, it's just annihilated here.
Wow.
This is the real news story here. And it's not on the news. Dude, North Fort Myers is like gone. I haven't labeled anything catastrophic yet, but they had wind here and storm surge combined. Dude, I have yet to label anything with the word catastrophic. But look how high the storm surge came, 4 feet. Unbelievable. This is bad. Bro. Unbelievable destruction. Wow. Just wow. Guys, North Fort Myers got it way worse than Fort Myers. People, North Fort Myers is the area that I have seen so far. I mean, I still haven't gotten to Charlotte County, but at least in, well, I got to some parts of Charlotte County, but it wasn't this bad. These people in North Fort Myers need help, man. And these are normal working class people like you and me. This is bad. I don't know what can be done, but if you've considered, you know, coming. Of course, the news, they're not covering this. There's 50 news reporters down there in downtown Fort Myers showing the boats downtown, but this is what the people of Southwest Florida are dealing with for real. And if those news reporters probably came out here with those big giant cameras, ain't no telling what type of reaction they might get from the people. I know I'm terrified right now because I know if I was in this situation, somebody came recording through my neighborhood, I have no idea how I would react. So what we're doing right now is exceptionally dangerous too. I haven't really used the word catastrophic since we started making these hurricane destruction videos, but a lot of these homes are older. Like a lot of these people, they were out here living in these areas before this was you know what it is today. Just normal people dealing with these situations. You know, these aren't snowbirds that are up in another state or now. There's a lot of people in North Fort Myers, real people. Like I mean, all people are real, but I'm saying there's a difference between a property that's an investment property, you know, and the owners are up north, versus people that are actually here on the ground. This is the only place they got. Not to discredit anybody's situation, but there is a difference between somebody who, you know, they have a winter home in Florida and it gets destroyed, and the people here in North Fort Myers where, you know, that's all they got. This is definitely catastrophic by all stretches of the word. You know, there's definitely a difference between when you're in downtown Naples and you're looking at houses and you're like, well, you know, they're up north. These are mostly winter homes, but these aren't winter homes. These are, you know, this is North Fort Myers. This is, you know, in fact, that little deep blue Toyota right there, exactly like my dad's blue Toyota, same color and everything. We sold it a few years ago. This mobile home park here, we actually interviewed the manager of this mobile home park. We actually interviewed him for a video. Very great people. They actually gave us an interview, so we actually interviewed the manager of this park right here. She actually let us interview her, so it's crazy how this is hard to take in, and I can't even imagine the people that live here how they're taking this situation, because this is just, I don't live here and it's hard to take in. I feel this, like, I can't explain it, but I feel it. So here's an area where we could easily do a before and after video. A lot of my people have already been commenting saying, when are you gonna do before and after videos? We will. It won't happen today, but because we still don't have internet at home. We have power back, but we don't have internet. But we will eventually do before and after videos, and you know, side-by-side comparisons of before and after. We'll do them eventually. I'm not quite ready for that stage of video editing yet. That's kind of a time-consuming process, but we'll get there. I'm just amazed at how this hasn't been the news story. Clearly the destruction here is kind of on a different level than any other places we've seen. But this isn't what's on the front page. What's on the front page is, and all the news reporters, they're in downtown Fort Myers, but dude, this is a news story. It's an area that even before this disaster had a lot of homelessness and problems. Now they're going to be completely aggravated. So as we know, like, the news hasn't been really reliable for getting you guys information and getting us information even. Seems like there's a huge effort on this parking lot. Is this gas station open? We can at least buy water and use the bathroom. We haven't been able to use the bathroom all day or even buy water. I haven't even been able to find a place to buy a bottle of water today, so see if we can at least get some water in this. We could probably use gas eventually, but for sure water and bathroom would be great right about now.
But it
Yeah,
is
somebody
locked.
shed place there. Is this place open right here? You just need to get water, bro. It's so thirsty. There's a food truck over there. Maybe they'll have drinks. They might have. Finally able to drink some water at this gas station, and this taco truck is open. Gas station sign somehow managed to find its way into a residential neighborhood very far away. There are just like bent. See how these trees here were just bent. Not sure if this was already like that before the hurricane, but trees definitely got bent. Open?
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah. You don't see people online?
I mean, it's not fancy, but it's something.
Yeah.
Want to just go there?
Sure.
You think the food might be old, or you think,
No, they keep it real fresh.
I don't know. Kind of scares me.
Everything scares you.
Emily, they have gas here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got gas.
Racetrack made it, but of course these new buildings, they just build them a different way, you know? It's just a random mattress, not like those pretty ones.
Yeah.
Look at this car right here.
Wow.
Drove off into a ditch. bit of flow to there too with the storm surge.
Yeah.
Parking lot's littered with shingles. Guaranteed flat tire. Dang it. Dang it, 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 dang it. Dang it, dang it, this is a guaranteed flat tire here. Dang it, and dang it 100 times over. Almost certain we got a flat tire. We went through that. You can see how the storm surge kind of left these benches kind of about a foot deeper. That's where the pigeons hang out. You can see the tangled mess of boats from here. The destruction of Fort Myers from here, unbelievable. Wow, it's just overwhelming situation here on the ground. North Fort Myers. We have to get something to eat, and I don't even think there's much open anywhere. I mean, this is pretty much might have to just find something to eat on the way out. I don't know. Last night, the only thing we found open was Chili's, and they had a very limited menu. So ever since we got back